Welcome, ladies and drones, to Bees, Beers, and a Beard. I'm your beard. I'm a little late to making this video. I've had these hives set up for about 3 weeks now, and these are the Apimaye plastic insulated hives. Some you may have seen, and so far I'm liking these hives. They're insulated. They got the dials on the front. You have a queen entrance, just ventilation, and a queen excluder entrance. Right now I have these closed. It's warm. I could probably put them on to vent if I wanted to. Then you have these slider entrances here. Leave them. I'll open these up. They have enough population now. There's plenty of bees. This one, my queen was missing a couple weeks ago, so I replaced the queen, or rather I let them requeen themselves, so the population is not quite as big on this side. I like how these have these handles, these latches, keeps everything tight. Easy enough to open them up. Smoke on the front, and under the hood here we have these feeders. Now, what I like about the feeders is you can take the tops off without opening the hive, so you can fill them back up and not have to worry about getting stung. I'll fill these up at the end. So, set this up over here and start inspecting this one. More of these spacers. As things get sticky, these tend to get a little harder to put back. On this side towards me, I can see lots of capped brood. Capped brood. They're filling in honey and pollen around that. Bit more capped brood on this side. And I believe I see eggs. Unfortunately, I don't have much sun here. Yet I do see eggs, so that's a good sign. Let's see if I can find the queen in here. Another disadvantage that I found about these hives is standard frame perch does not fit on here because of this extra insulation to it. They don't sit flush. I'll be working on a system for that, whether I bend a frame perch or I just grab a separate box that I can hang the frame perch on, and then I can hang my frames on that rather than leaning them on the side of the hive, because I really don't like leaning them on the side of the hive. Now I see I got some larvae here. I do see eggs. Oh, look at that. Oh, that cap brood. Now, in this hive is a Carniolan Buckfast hybrid. There's an emerging drone right at the bottom of the frame there. Don't know if you can see it. It's right down there. Now, these wooden frames are from the original split. Eventually, once more of these plastic frames with the wax foundation are built out, I'm planning on removing the wooden frames and putting more of the plastic frames in. There's the queen right there. The green dot right on her. So, yeah, they could have just made those queen cells. She probably tore them down, or even the workers could have torn them down. But I think maybe she just needs more room. They're filling things in more than they are building them out for her. So I might hold off feeding them for a week. Yeah, because this frame is packed with honey. So that's what I'll do. I'll spray these frames down. I'll take one, maybe two of them and put down here. And I'll take the frames with the most capped brood and the most honey. I'll put a couple up towards the outside on this other box. But other than that, it's just a standard inspection. Now I mentioned before, but I didn't show you these spacers, what I was talking about putting these back. So they need to all line up in here, and difficulty comes when things don't want to slide. That one ain't going so bad. But sometimes, you know, especially when you're trying to get the bees out of the way, they don't want to move. And then the frames, they don't want to slide. But if you work it in one way to the other, sometimes you have to give it a little help with the hive tool. And there we go. So those are the Apimaye hives. Any questions, comments, please feel free, and I will try to address them in one of my next videos. So until next time.